In February 2013, a strange surveillance video shocked the internet. A young woman was seen inside a hotel elevator behaving in a way no one could explain. She pressed multiple buttons, looked down an empty hallway, then suddenly hid in the corner. Moments later, she vanished. Her name was Elisa Lam. And what happened next would become one of the most disturbing mysteries on the internet. In early 2013, Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old student from Vancouver, decided to travel across the United States. She documented her journey through photos and personal blog posts. Her final stop was Los Angeles. There, she checked into the historic Cecil Hotel, a hotel with a dark reputation. But at the time, Elisa appeared excited about her adventure. On January 31st, 2013, Elisa Lam was last seen alive inside the Cecil Hotel. She was supposed to check out just days later, but she never did. Her parents quickly became worried after losing contact with her. Police were called, and a missing persons investigation began. Officers searched the hotel. They checked her room, interviewed staff, and reviewed security footage, but there was no sign of Elisa. Then investigators discovered something strange: security footage from one of the hotel elevators. The video would soon spread across the internet. Inside the elevator, Elisa Lam presses multiple buttons. She steps outside the elevator, looks around the hallway, then suddenly jumps back inside. At one point, she hides against the wall, as if trying to avoid being seen. But no one appears in the hallway. Even stranger, the elevator doors refuse to close. Weeks passed with no answers, but then something unusual started happening at the hotel. Guests began complaining about the water. Some said the water pressure had dropped. Others noticed the water had a strange color. A few even said the water tasted unusual. Hotel staff decided to investigate the building's rooftop water tanks. What they found there would shock everyone. Inside one of the rooftop tanks, workers discovered the body of Elisa Lam. The discovery stunned investigators, but it also created an even bigger mystery. How did she get there? The rooftop was supposed to be secured. Access required locked doors and security alarms. And the tanks themselves were large and difficult to climb into. Yet somehow, Elisa had ended up inside one. An autopsy was performed. In the end, investigators ruled the death of Elisa Lam an accidental drowning. Authorities revealed that Elisa had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. They believed she may have experienced a mental health episode. However, many questions remained unanswered. How did she reach the rooftop? Why did the elevator behave strangely? And why were the water tank lids reportedly closed? These mysteries fueled years of speculation online. The elevator footage turned the story of Elisa Lam into one of the internet's most famous mysteries. Millions of people analyzed the video. Some believed foul play was involved. Others suggested paranormal explanations linked to the hotel's dark history. But despite countless theories, no evidence of homicide was ever confirmed. The strange death of Elisa Lam remains one of the most chilling mysteries connected to the Cecil Hotel. A young traveler, a mysterious elevator video, and a discovery that shocked the world. Years later, people are still asking the same question. What really happened to Elisa Lam?